Hey man, what's good with y'all? Today I'm gonna be breaking down this loop that I made for my next loop kit. Make sure you follow me on IG so you know when I drop these loop kits. Let's go straight into it. So first we are at 145 BPM. And the first thing that I added was this analog lab preset. I have actually two presets at the same mixer track and the same pattern. So the first one sounds like this. I had ambience and halftime full mix, and I boosted the highs a little bit. Then I had this second sound from Analog Lab 2, just basic pattern. I actually had these patterns like this, but then I flipped them so they came out like this. And this is the same first pattern, copied one octave higher, and that sounds like this. And that has the same effects. Then I added this guitar sub, just basic pattern, 2 notes, copied over. And on the mixer I had nothing, just basic sub. Then I had this weird flute. This actually sounds pretty fire. So on the flute I added few effects. First I had this delay, then EQ, then just RC20 vinyl 1, tweak the knobs a little bit. So then I added this contact piano. It's the Neue Peer piano from, I believe it's on Vintage. Yeah, the first preset in Vintage, almost electric. And I drew this simple pattern. And on the piano I had RC20 and vinyl 3, vinyl 2 noise, and I put the tone up a little bit, then just noise at 12%, wobble, distortion, space and magnetic. I put the tone up, high and low cut. So without effects it sounds like this. So yeah, this RC20 is doing a lot to this sound. Then I added this another synth pad sound from Analog Lab. And on the Analog Lab I had just EQ, cutting out the lows and boosting the highs a little bit. So I rendered these two sounds, so the pattern actually looked like this. Reversed it and cut it up so it sounds like this now. And then the second sound was the same thing. I took it, reversed it and cut it up. So that sounds like this now. And that's just copied over. So next I added some accents. Actually I had this guitar effect, and that just had fruity reverb. Then I had this texture. Then I had this texture from Try Freeze Kit. And this one part from Perk Loop. And then this last accent pad sound. Not that complicated loop at all. When I arranged this loop, the first pad and the synth pad at different times, because if I play them together like this, it doesn't sound that good. So if I play it just with like these more of high-end sounds and with this bass, it sounds pretty dope. When you make your loops, make sure you had different sections with different sounds. You wanna have switch ups in your loops. I had this halftime for the first pad. Right here I have it off and right here I have it on. And that's pretty much the whole loop. Then I had this arrangement right here and the stems at the end, like this. But anyway, I'm out.